What do you want for your last stints? Happy school life that we choose and live? A shortcut to achieve your dream? Whatever you want, answers are here. Pleasure to meet you. This is 12th Chinese major Hansan Namgung. I chose to be a student of CFLHS because I wanted to achieve my dream of being a lawyer. I'm trying my best to live an independent life here. Every student in CFLHS tries their best to live a worthy life. From now on, let's get into the life of students in CFLHS. Morning lurker starts at 6:40 with morning call. At 7:40, every student has to leave dormitory to go to school. Breakfast will be provided until 7:50. At 8:10, morning self-study starts at school. Students usually read a book or make up for the missing parts of their studies. Sometimes in the morning, you might be able to see students gathered in the school library and discuss about the book they read. After the self-studying in the morning, the real day of students in CFLHS finally starts. Today, you're going to join me having classes, lunch, dinner, night self-studying, and find out how the day goes in CFLHS. There are 4 majors in CFLHS, which are English majors, Chinese majors, Japanese majors, and Vietnamese major. Each major learns their language less or more than 8 hours in a week. English majors choose their second major out of Chinese, Japanese, and Vietnamese. For those who take Asian majors will choose English as their second majors. First of all, let's go have English class.
Okay, so you've all read about the Heiden story, yeah?
Yes.
Great, so we're ready to discuss it now. I will open the discussion by asking the first essential question and let you guys take over. Be sure to listen carefully to each other during the discussion.
If I were in his situation, I would also steal the medicine, but I would leave behind all the money I could.
Okay then, what kind of situation? Is it okay to break the law?
That's a really good idea, young man. I think I would do something similar.
If you can just choose what laws you can break and when you break them, what's the point? Even though I understand Heinz's situation and how does
I think that Heinz didn't do the right thing. Even though he needed the medicine to help his wife, he should have found another way to get the medicine and not steal from the doctor.
Are you also curious about other classes? Our next classroom is having Vietnamese class. Do you want to look at it?
Huế là thành phố nên có nhiều chi tiết lịch sử. Bạn có biết là có ghế có năm, nhà màu vàng.
Em đã quyết định vào trường này vì trường trung học phổ thông ngoại ngữ Trung Nam có lịch sử truyền thống lâu đời, có khoa tiếng Việt duy nhất trên toàn quốc. Em ước mơ làm việc ở ngành thương mại liên quan đến Hàn Quốc và Việt Nam nên đang chăm chỉ học tiếng Việt và thích nghi dần với sinh hoạt ở trường. Ngoài ra, tiếng Việt là ngôn ngữ hiếm có và là ngôn ngữ có triển vọng như sự phát triển của kinh tế Việt Nam và quan hệ giữa Hàn Quốc và Việt Nam đang có sự đứng lên.
What do you think about the classes in CFLHS? Don't you think it's a lot different from cramming method of teaching? Like this, CFLHS teaches us how to think ourselves rather than simply giving knowledges. In CFLHS, classes are led by students not only for the foreign language classes but also for the general classes.
네, 저는 이를 바탕으로 대표 교육기관과 대한민국의 대표 교육기관과 대표 평가 제도를 바탕으로 연대기를 한번 그려봤어요. 삼국부터 현재까지 이렇게 쭉 변천되어 왔는데요. 삼국 때는 태학이라는 교육시설이
저 방금 첨거제에 대해서 말씀을 하셨는데 정약용이 첨거제에 대해서 옹호하셨다고 하셨잖아요. 이것이 왜 과거제보다 더 나을 수가 있나요?
정약용 씨는 약간 초점을 둔 게 과거제였잖아요. 과거제의 부패, 과거제의 문제에 대해
If students only studied for good grades, they wouldn't be this independent. Students in CFLHS try to grow up rather than getting good grades. Oh, it's already time for lunch. Let's go and eat.
It's 12:30
After lunch, students get free time till it ends. During lunch, you can see students participate in clubs, studying, and enjoy their hobbies. Today, I would like to go and see Student Council and CFLHS Club Association having conference.
일단 오늘 주 안건은 우리 충남외고 공식 유튜브 계정 개설 관련 안건인데 수능 응원 영상이나 동아리 학술 때 티저 영상 등 다양한 매개체를 만들었잖아. 근데 이게 개인 유튜브에 게시되거나 아니면 게시되지 않는 경우가 많았어서 우리가 이거랑 재생 등록을 따로 해서 보면 보는 사람들이 더 편하게 볼 수 있지 않을까?
지금 페이스북 계정이 따로 있잖아. 그래서 유튜브 채널도 각각 개설하는 게 더 효과적이지 않을까 생각하는데 어떻게 생각하니?
내 생각에는 유튜브는 우리 학교 학생들뿐만이 아니라 외부인도 접할 수 있으니까 충남외국어고등학교라는 채널도 통합을 해서 하는 게
When all formal classes ends, everyone gets 1 hour of self-studying before dinner. I will participate in the bilingual children's book project of CFLHS and record the English dubbing of children's book. The bilingual children's book project is one of the key projects of CFLHS, which students independently participate in the entire process, from story composition, drawing, to translation. I came from Dokdo, an island in the East Sea. So many birds live there.
Hello, I'm a shearwater because I live on an island. 와, 좋은 의미가 담긴 이름이구나.
저는 제가 누군지 모르는데 혹시 저의 이름이 무엇인지 아시나요?
Anyway, you found here. We are also owners of Dokdo. 저는 울릉도에서 만난 슴스에게 독대가
Dinner time is 5:40 to 7. After dinner, arts and physical activity clubs active figure. We can meet physics, which makes beautiful sound with mixed traditional Korean sound and Western sound performing in front of the vision hall. Dance clubs, Cygnus and Nikkei are practicing dance at auditorium. Lastly, we can see students practicing kendo. I'm not running away because I don't want to study. I have UNESCO and Simin Union Forum today, so I have to go down. Students will be self-studying until 10 p.m. Now, I will shush a bit for the students who are studying.
Before you open up the new general speakers list, are there any points or motions on this floor?
Motion.
Desolate of India.
Highly agrees with the delegate of Nepal that developing nations do not have proper institutions. However,
Are there any points or motions on this floor? Seeing none, the delegate of India raised the
This is Veritas Hall. After the formal self-studies, everyone should go to Veritas Hall and study until 12. It's the time when our day really ends. For the students who want to study more, Veritas Hall is opened until 2 a.m. How do you think about the day in CFLHS? It might look a bit tired, but when you're with your friends and teachers, you definitely are ready to have a worthy school life. Are you ready to come to CFLHS, the best place to be a global genius? Come to CFLHS and spread your wings to the world.